What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Just sad here. So you got rapper King Von. He's from Chicago, man. He was actually signed to Lil Durk's record label called the Only the Family and on Empire, and he's a very successful dude. I believe he had a mixtape that went number 37, man, called Grandson. That was going wild, man. And Levon James, I believe he had an album, but he lost his life at 3:38 young last, I guess you say morning or last night, whatever. And it was at a Monaco Atlanta hookah lounge. I guess he got into it with groups of men two group of men or whatever, and shots fired. It was actually, according to authorities, and they were saying that it was actually a Atlanta police officer off duty, and then you have one that was patrolling the area, and so they confronted one of the gunmen, and shots was just fired, and yeah, man, he just got caught up, man, just lost his life, and it's sad too. I was talking to my mentor BMT about this, man. Like, this is a gentleman that came from the hood, man. Like amassed over $200,000, which is a good start, man. And provide for his family. He believe he's a father. Got kids, and this is just another man that's gone, another black man that's gone. He won't be able to be here for his family anymore, and it's done. And you gotta master your emotions, man. That's one of the hardest things, man. Especially for men, bro. Like, if you have talent, you have abilities and things that you're good at, man, you gotta be careful. You have to understand, like, whatever him, Quando Rondo, or whatever they was going through, man, like, it gotta be squashed, man. You can't put yourself in situations like this. Understand, like, you don't want to limit yourself. I mean, we already in quarantine and stuff like that, man. But at the same time, I just hate to see another brother, lose his life, especially that's working from the ground up and building something, building a strong foundation, because work is spiritual. Work is very spiritual, man. And when the man works, man, he's reaping, you sow what you reap. So he's reaping good benefits and great fruits. Then, you kind of throw it away a little bit, man, because completely you put your family in jeopardy because the decisions that you make, man. So it's unfortunate, man. I believe he was 25 years old, like I said, and he was born in '94, man. It's unfortunate, man, to see this brother gone. Now I'm not a huge fan of his music or anything. I heard of him. I don't seen him on YouTube and stuff like that. LeBron James actually tweeted out and saying that his family actually listened to him, man, on the daily, and he had a bright future ahead of him, man. And how many times we got to keep talking about this? The hip hop culture, man. It's toxic, man. People just dying, people making bad decisions, and it usually be like that, man. DJ Cool Herc and them, and you want to express your things that's going on in your communities with poetry and thoughts, man. You listen to the 80s, 70s, and 90s rap, man. I mean, they talked about, well, 80s besides NWA. They always talking about situations and stuff, but in gangster rap, that's when it was like reaching its pinnacle. But, I'm talking about like in the 90s, man. I mean, you got Busta Rhymes, you got people like Nas, bro. Tribe Called Quest. I mean, we was talking about, just various things, man, and how to come up. Like, this was actually an art form that as African Americans created, but now we just didn't have the ability to really run it. People when came in their hands, and that was different from us, and they used that to manipulate and control us, and pretty much just navigate and tell us what to do, basically, and influence us in a way, man. Because music is very powerful, man, and just him just working very hard, and King Von, and just in the studio working Lil Durk, man. I mean, it's unfortunate, man, to see this and hear about this, bro. But like I said, condolences to the family, man. Rest in peace, bro. But it has to stop. This culture has to end, man. So stay tuned for my next video about the presidency. I'm very excited about that. So I'm gonna continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. You guys take care. I'm out. Deuces.